Good morning, fellow humans, and welcome back to Tabranell. So yesterday, we worked on our horse stables, and we actually got a couple horse. We bred them, and that one didn't turn out too well. So we can breed some more, but yesterday we also added to the lore book. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll be adding to the lore book for Tabranell, this world. So we'll take a peek at that before we start anything. But, oh hey, welcome back. And yeah, I saw your message yesterday when I was ending the stream asking to join. Since there's 4 people that have asked so far, and I'm gonna like set up a server when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I think. So when I hit 1,000 subs, then I will create a server for all of us to have fun on. I think that is fair because 1,000 subs is when I can finally like actually monetize my channel. So all this is for fun right now. I'm not making any money or anything from it. So yeah, what I was just talking about, we finished yesterday the horse stables and did some lore. And today, as you can see, I don't have any levels anymore because I added some soul speed to my shoes, and that took like 20 levels. So as you can see, I also made these netherite. So we got our first netherite pieces. Last night I also off camera duplicated my maps and locked them. So as of yesterday, I don't remember the date of yesterday, the 13th, as of the 13th, we have a locked set of maps. So we can start digging out an area to do like a map hallway, the history of Tabranell, so to say. And then I left myself this just to give myself some ideas on what to work on today, because yesterday off camera I also made, wait, did I put them away? Oh yeah. I made a bunch of glass because we need a whole lot of glass for the big crack in the sky for our lore, which is what everything is falling out of, like the giant skeleton. So I'm gonna keep gaining or keep mining a bunch of sand and probably set up like 10 of these auto smelters somewhere so that we can go through that pretty quickly. So I might grab some more sand today. Some sheep I also did off camera, where I just gathered a few. Matter of fact, I know that we will need some dyes for some glass, because if we're gonna do some sheep work, I've already got a few sheep ready. So let me just grab some dyed glass here. We'll probably just do these 2 colors for now. And then we can do more at another point. I might end up just doing a bunch of the sheep work off camera. I did breed a couple of them, so I've got a bunch on leads. And then I've got blue blocks on here because I do want to get started on designing what the TARDIS will look like. So on every single nether portal, we're gonna basically make the TARDIS, the blue police box. So anytime you go into the nether, you'll be entering the TARDIS in here. So it'll be bigger on the inside. I also dug that back a little bit farther, as you can see all these blocks floating. So just doing a little bit of work off camera here and there. But yeah, let's go put in a couple more sheep into our farm. That way we can get some more colors going. And I threw those away because I don't need them. So yeah, let's put these sheep into our farm, and then we can get to work on some other stuff. And as a reminder, I did add like 4 pages to the lore, so if you need to pause, read. I did read it out on stream yesterday. I will probably read it again when we end the stream. So yeah, here is our finished stables. And like I mentioned, the other horse that we bred. I killed it. But here's the newer one. So let's actually see. Do I have a saddle on me? No. Let's see what this one is like really quick. And here are all the sheep that I gathered. So yeah, let's see if this one is fast and thick. We would like that. We like some fast, thick ones. Thick, I mean like, lots of hearts. Okay. Be mine. This one's only got 1 extra heart. Man, it's already taking damage. Interesting. Ooh, this one is fast. Fairly fast, I'd say. Not as fast as its parent, but it... Oh, hey, look. Oh, yeah, this one's already tied up. Yeah, not as fast as its parent, but it's like a medium horse. That's okay. So, yeah, let's grab these sheep. Let's put these 2 sheep into their pens over here. And we can... Did I already fill these up? Yes, I did. So prepared. And we'll go... Let's see, this... Pink, purple, okay. We'll go with purple first. That's not where I need it. Why can't I place something there? Okay. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm kind of tired. Okay, blue and purple. So, I think... Wait, aren't I supposed to have more blue? Oh no, I guess not, huh? In that case, I need 1 to top it off. So I'll just, boink, do that. So, let's grab these. And yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun to create a server and play with everybody. It's because there's quite a few people that would like to at this point. You're in the wheat. I can't get you. It's in the wheat. There we go. Okay. Come here. I've already named them. Blup and Prep. Prep. Blup and Prep. If you oh no, you're on the lead still. The way I've been naming them is this is Shep, this is Blep, this is Pep, this is Plep, this is who are you? Shred. Oh yeah, Shred. So as you can see, they're all close to like, I just like named Shep because it's like sheep without one E. So yeah, they're all just going off of that sort of similar design. And in you go into your forever home. Nice. Easy enough. It goes way faster when you have sheep already ready to go. Alright, Prep, your turn. Time to go to your forever home. It's gonna look really cool with all these colors around the outside of the horse stables. And this area is just so cool looking. Says the person that made it all. At least I'm proud of what I made so far. Alright, Prep. In you go. Nope. You're gonna be difficult, huh? Okay. Stay up there, that's okay, I'm coming back up. This way a little. And in. Damn. Yep. Can you just go? You're so fat. Get your butt in there. You're so difficult. Your brother had no problem. This isn't a containment cell, I swear. This is a home. I'll give you a bed later, I swear. I promise. I feel nice and cozy. There we go. Alright. So we'll just throw these back on here. Oh, excuse you. I had to restart my computer like twice this morning before I started streaming because it was being slow for some reason. I have to run some diagnostics. Sweet, we've got 2 more colors, and the blue will also allow us to have some color for making the TARDIS. So, because yeah, we need blue for that. So yeah, that will be awesome. Oh, yeah. See, I can't scroll with my mouse to change items. What the heck is happening? Oh, you're playing Minecraft too? Nice. That's how I spent like a lot of time myself, just watching people's streams and videos of Minecraft while also playing. Lots of Scar, like Good Times with Scar and BOO and Impulse SV, Grian. Why can I not scroll? That's so... Okay, I can scroll, but not... Okay, now it's back to normal. That was super weird. I'm gonna need to find something to go here too, I think. Something to fill this. Maybe just like some bushes or something. Let's see. Do you play on Java or Bedrock? Because I came from Java. This is my first Bedrock experience on this world. We'll just do some bushes over here. Bushes kind of come down this area. Throw some of these in here. Nope. Okay, that does take up the area. I might do something more with that, maybe some fence posts or something. Oh, you're on Bedrock too? Nice. Yeah, when I do set up the server, I do think it's going to be a Bedrock server. That way, anyone on any device, like I mentioned, can play. I don't want to leave anyone out, especially like if I'm traveling with my iPad, I could play as well, stuff like that. So, yeah, I think it'll be a Bedrock server when I finally create that, when we reach 1,000 subs. In the meantime, yeah, we'll just... I'm thinking about also starting a Java hardcore world as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. What did my sign say? Sheep and then something. I don't even remember. I know blue blocks were on there. It's too early in the morning. My brain. Let me take a sip of coffee for the first time. I do have a, so I have the coordinates of a deep dark biome written down, because I found some when exploring one time. So I could make another portal there, because we will need some of the blocks for the TARDIS build. Oh, glass, that's right. Well, I don't want to go get a bunch of sand at this point, so, yeah, maybe we will go through the nether and... link up that deep dark area and see about trying to get some of the blocks. So if that is the case, we would need obsidian. We don't have any obsidian. So that's, yeah, can't make a portal without obsidian. We'll figure out what we can do. These need to be trimmed back. And I'm gonna need a huge amount of dyes for all that glass eventually too. So we'll probably need to make a flower farm at some point. Mostly blue and purple, so we could just use I've got tons of red flowers from our iron farm already, but maybe just lapis would work for the blues, because we could make blue and purple from that. But that's a lot of lapis. I could buy it. I could just sell I could sell my rotten flesh to my cleric. Get some lapis that way. I think I've been playing this realm for about 2 months now. I was looking. Actually, I watched my my very first realm live stream last night too, just to see how things have changed since then. And I've definitely gotten more comfortable streaming since then. But I think it was like the very beginning of June was when that first stream happened, and I had already been playing for about a week. So, yeah, it's about a month and a half, I think. Seems like about a month and a half working on this, and I think it's looking pretty cool. I don't do too much. Like I'm not on the level of Hermitcraft where I spend every single day working hours and hours on end. If I were to have enough subscribers to support me to do that, I definitely would. I'd play this like basically all day, make a lot of progress, but at this point, not yet. I'm gonna just sell these pumpkins really quick, and then I think I'll probably just go and figure out where we want to do the map room, the map hallway area, because I think that sounds kind of fun to work on. Now that we have the locked maps, we definitely need somewhere to put them. So I think that is a good project to work on, and we can even like start designing it. Shouldn't take too long to dig out an area. Matter of fact, I already have an area in mind where I've already been digging, so it should be fairly quick to make that open enough to start building. And yeah, we'll have to make a design. We'll probably end up just making it look like everything else here with the dark oak and diorite and deep slate. And then once we like move into a new area, once this first starter area and that section over there is all done, it's gonna be a while. Since this is a series that can basically go on forever, we'll see what we get into and how much we're able to do. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so let's go start a map hallway. I am excited about this. It's always fun to see your progress through maps. Oh, I don't have any item frames for them yet. Yeah, gonna need some of those. That's okay, not yet. We will, so yep, just gonna go down this, our mine, and basically right here, we've already got this huge area dug out, so we can basically make this a really cool cave-like entrance, like an overgrown cave walking through this, and then yeah, you get to the hallway. It's gonna be super decorated and have all the maps in it. I think that will be fun. So we'll go through here. Just gonna take out a bunch of this. We'll have to go maybe lower instead of higher. because this will be like a cave, so we can have it go more of like a natural cave look sort of deal if we go down like this. And then we'll fix it later, but yeah, this can be our new floor. So we just got to take it all down. And didn't bring any torches, of course. I have torches in my ender chest though. That's nice. Good prep. Can't wait until I can have shulker boxes in there too, because it's kind of a mess. And okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to, like, when we do create a server, develop a different lore for that server. That way, there's kind of like a story to it. It's not just a bunch of random stuff. And then everybody can help add to the story, and we can all do events and stuff based on the storyline. And not necessarily, I mean, we could do role playing too if we wanted to, like some servers do. There's a few YouTubers I watch that do role playing, like Fwip and Mythological, or is it? What's his name? Mythological something. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I think Gemini Tay's on their server as well. I think it's the Legacy server. So they do role playing, which is pretty cool. I play a lot of different games. Lots of different games that are like single player games, role playing games, the like. Should probably just make a chest to keep it down there. Since I'm going to, I'll just take these barrels because they're already created. A big feminist flag from wood. I could definitely make a section, or even like in the hallway itself, I could make, well, maybe banners. Maybe I could turn banners into a bunch of flags, because I am demisexual. So I'm a straight demisexual man, but I'm very feminine. So I can't, I need an emotional connection basically to have a romantic relationship with somebody. And by romance I mean, you know, the pleasure part. But yeah, I could definitely set up like some pride flags or something with like on the top areas, so we could have the maps at you know, eye level, and then just above that we could have a bunch of different flags or something. I think that might be cool. It's a good idea. I definitely support everyone. Is there actually a feminist? I'd have to look it up, but I didn't know there's a feminist flag. I definitely support equal rights and everything for everyone. So it doesn't matter who you are, what type of person you are. We're all people. We're all humans, fellow human, which is why I call my subscribers fellow humans. I'm a very existential person. I've tried to keep that out of the stream so far. Oh yeah, gotta put these down. But yes, I am very existential, which means I get depressed quite a bit. But that's my own doing, so it's my fault. Therapy helps. And let's see. So this is turning into a big room, but I think we'll do maybe just like a long hallway, maybe a big room with like a map here and then a map next to it, and then it just goes around. And then we could do a centerpiece in the room. That might be cool. And then the flags, like I mentioned, like you asked for, and then I think that might be, yeah. We'll do like a sort of natural cave circle sort of deal, and then we can have little areas for each map on the walls. Excuse me. And yeah, it's I basically stream right now because I'm still working my day job until the end of July, and then part-time in August to kind of to help out with them. But I've been streaming like right when I wake up, and I'm in Alaska, so my time frame, my timeline, whatever, is that time zone is a little different than most people. I'm assuming that a lot of people that watch me will be in the lower 48, so that at least an hour ahead of me. So I usually start around 8 a.m. my time. But once I am done with my day job, I'm going to be able to do this more often. I'm going to take August completely off of work if I need to. And then at the end of August, if I'm not making money somehow, I will have to find another job. But it's going to be something easy, because my previous job was marketing, so I was working with 30 clients myself and doing their advertising and stuff like that. So it's a lot of brain power, which is why I never felt like doing anything after work. So yeah, after that, I'm going to be able to stream a lot longer. I'm going to be able to stream at different times as well, so I'm excited for that. For you, it's 3:15-ish, 18:15. Like in the afternoon, like after lunchtime. Because if you're waking up at 3 a.m., I mean, I guess I wake up at 3 a.m. too. I'm usually awake for an hour, like 3 to 4, and then fall back to sleep, which is actually pretty normal. But it's interesting why that happens. So you must be like in Europe or something, or Asia. I'm not really good at time zones, so probably not good for me to guess. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to tell me where you are. It's privacy and all that. So only if you want to, only if you're comfortable with that. I, of course, am putting all of my information out there because I don't really care. There are some bad people on the internet, though, so it's always good to stay cautious and protect yourself when you can. But yeah, I don't know if you were on the stream I mentioned. Or I guess you were, because you said I sound like a femboy, which I definitely am. But yeah, I have 5 sisters and no brothers, so that's why I am the way I am. Hooray, sisters! Oh, we had a second viewer for a second. So yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty cool map room. Eventually, we're going to end up having to make the maps bigger when we expand the area. Because actually, right now, it doesn't even get my storage area. But I'm not really too concerned about mapping my storage area yet. That building's not done, and it's basically a separate area from the starter area. So we'll do something separate and unique for that, I think. So much stone. 4. Okay. Oh, did I do math wrong? I did do math wrong. Oh, because you have different clock. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. That's cool that I've already got a viewer from a different area in the world. Bring your culture, spread it among us, help us. The United States is really crappy right now. We need help. We need some global intervention. I'm not joking about that. We are in shambles. You know what? I can put these in here for now, just to keep them out of my inventory for room. Nice. Yeah, I'm in a lot of Discord servers too, and I've got lots of friends from around the world, and I haven't invited anyone specific yet to the realm other than my friend Flint, he goes by, and he's only played with me for like one session. It was like a 3-hour long stream. That was when I was making the pumpkin farm. He was basically getting geared up the whole time, mining for diamonds and such, and we were just chatting, but I definitely want to invite some more people eventually onto this realm. And my mom, like I mentioned, I would like my mom to help and join, because she retired from being an art teacher, so I think when she's not, doing physical art, I think it'd be cool for her to get on here and hang out with me and hang out with us and do some lore building and all kinds of stuff. I think it would be a lot of fun. And yeah, who knows? Maybe in a few weeks I'll invite you in too. Oh, you're from Poland. Oh, cool. It's awesome. I do not know a lot about Poland, because I am a naive American. I do speak 2 languages at least, so that's nice. I speak Spanish. Hola, español. And yeah, that's about it. I am definitely not a super intelligent person, but I think I have my own sort of wisdom that gets me by. I'm definitely a super understanding person, so. And existential, like I mentioned, so it's it can be a fun time, can be a weird time. I think the closest I've been to Poland was Great Britain, England, however they prefer to call it. Because I've done 2 trips through Europe, but I never went west. It was basically a straight line from Britain down to Greece, Italy, and then Greece. So I missed all the eastern and western and the northern, the Scandinavian countries and such. So I've got a lot to travel to still, and that's actually one of my goals too, is to be able to travel freely when I would like to. Obviously with the pandemic and stuff, that slowed all that down, but it's gotten better. I'm actually waiting for my passport. I ordered a new passport because mine expired, and that was last month, so I should be getting it this month at some point. But the thing is, I don't have any money, so I can't travel quite yet. I do have a VR headset, so I do enjoy watching videos from other countries and traveling. There's an app called Wanderer where it's like Google Maps, but in VR, and that's really fun to just look around different countries and stuff. So, but the culture shock is always going to be a huge deal, especially when you've never traveled before. Luckily, I have a couple times, so I can mentally prepare for it a little bit. Thinking what maybe we should do the floor first. Actually no, let's design the side here. I kind of like how this shape looks. I'm going for that natural cave sort of look. Oops. So if we do this, I love overgrown things, so that's going to be one of the main themes, most likely. Overgrown. I consider the human species to be a virus on the world. And nature will take over eventually. If we don't let it, it will force us. And that's why I like the overgrown, because it's like basically what our future could look like. Yes, we don't like Russia. Russia's bad. Specifically, Vladimir Putin is bad. No one should have power for that long, especially someone like that. Yes, I condemn everything that he's done, everything that they're doing. Terrible people. Anyone who supports him or backs him. It's really sad though, because a lot of people fall to propaganda, which, the United States, the people here are also falling to propaganda, because there's not enough free thinkers, not enough people able to, form their own opinions about things and such. So it's kind of sad living in a dystopia sort of deal. But I'm hopeful. I'm actually, I do some TikTok content as well. And on there, I have a series going called President of the United Shit Show. So it's spelt POTUS, just like the President of the United States. But it's, President of the United Shit Show. And I am 29 right now. I have to be 30 to be able to be the president. So I have a few more years, or 35, sorry, not 30. So I have about 6 more years, and that lines up perfectly with the 2028 election. So I have a series on TikTok, President of the United Shit Show, basically trying to become the president when I turn 35. And yes, I could do way better than all these politicians. It's like politicians don't even care about human life. It's really sad. They don't care about their own citizens. They just care about money, and it's we the people. Jeez, thunder. We the people have noticed. We are finally standing up a little bit more than we have in the past against the corruption, but it's so hard for us to have any pull and actually make any movement, because like I said, there's too many people that aren't free thinking here, who basically just are okay with the corruption or something. I don't know, but God, yeah, we're screwed. But it is what it is. We'll eventually get to a point where we have a world that's not governed by people with money. It should never have been that way. It should always have been based on what the people want. And it's just a matter of time, I think, before that changes. So I would like to help make that happen, because I think that I am a pretty good person to be able to understand basically all parts of what is needed for people and what can benefit human life. Because we're not meant to be here to work. We're meant here to be alive and enjoy our time on the world. In the world. However you want to say it. So this last year I've become kind of spiritual, but I will keep that out. It's not religious, because actually I think religion is very cult-like. It's toxic. No offense to anyone in a religion or partakes in the religious actions like praying or anything like that, but jeez, more lightning. I have fire spread turned off, so shouldn't be a problem, but we'll just sleep. So what are you working on in your world? I tried to click through to your YouTube to see if you post any content, but because I was going to support you, but I can't click on your icon to go to your profile for some reason. All right, so yes, map. So yeah, the map will be in here in this center area. Matter of fact, we should probably just place the map. That way we can design around it instead of trying to do the opposite. So we gotta create some item frames. Just need some leather from my storage building. Some buildings. Yeah, creating like a town or a city or something. That's something I need to do soon too, is just to make some more buildings around my storage area. That way I can tie it in a little bit more and actually look like an actual area that's used instead of just one building. I'm gonna make buildings like on the side of, like there's gonna be some hanging off the edge here, and then on this side, and yeah, basically gonna take over all these hills around here. Yesterday, I almost made a bridge over to that section. Almost. That was like, that's kind of a big project. Not ready to do that yet. A town, nice. My favorite, one of my favorite storage buildings or storage areas I've ever made was an entire town. And in each building was a different resource that I stored, and then I'd just run through the town and go through each building grabbing what I needed. It was a huge build, and it wasn't practical because I couldn't get everything in one spot, but it looked awesome. Oh yeah. Yes, it was quite awesome. Okay, sticks for item frames. Just do that. I'm excited to finally get a prismarine farm as well, because I would like to build with all the prismarine and prismarine bricks and all that stuff, because they're freaking awesome. I love the colors and stuff. Oh, hey, look, I already have some item frames. See, I need 9? Yeah. Ghost Town. Oh no. Oh, you're playing on a realm too? Yeah, what's with friends not playing on realms for long? My friends that I hang out with the most like games like Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, and I'm not a huge fan of that genre. Oh, turquoise? Yeah, turquoise is so beautiful. Turquoise is an awesome color. Ooh. My favorite colors are green and orange. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We could finally make these glow. Never actually done that. With the glow squid ink. flip, flip. And then we can do some sort of like front where we can like have a step up in the middle or something. I don't know. But yeah, like I mentioned, as long as I can build trust. Oh, what the heck? Oh, these two maps are broken? Okay. I must have duplicated those ones wrong. Well, gotta go make those two, I guess. Like I was saying, building trust. Given enough time, I will definitely trust you, and then, yeah, we can see about adding you and playing on the realm a bit. I do have things turned off, like fire tick. I think it's friendly fire is off. Fire spreads is off. I do have TNT explodes on right now, but that I might turn that off as well. Because I don't want to come back and have everything exploded. That would be bad. That way, if somebody tries to grief, then all they could really do is like take block by hand down. So, and I don't think anyone wants to do that. That's a lot of time and effort. Oh yeah. Sugarcane, because we need a couple more maps. And I'm trying the stream with normal latency this time. Because I was on low latency, so I hope that looks better. Okay. And these two can actually go away. I'm gonna need some more glass panes as well to lock those. Where did I put those? I had those. Excuse me. I had those recently. Oh no, I got the hiccups. Okay, glass panes so we can lock them. And we need these maps to make a copy. I don't know how I copied them incorrectly. That was weird. These ones are the normal ones, yeah? Okay. Good. Map 10. Map 10, okay. And 13. Nice. I hear my nephew in the background. Let's see. So we need to lock these. Number 10 and number 13. All right. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Okay, good. Now we can go finish that map and decorate it. Decorate the area around it. I think I need to grab some birch too. Might use some of that. Maybe we'll just use diorite. But I would need some normal diorite as well. Could probably just mine it. Okay. And then we'll need to like design the actual cave entrance to look similar to how this all is. Except, like, there's so many vines. The vines block everything. All right, our first locked map. Wait, okay. Woohoo! First locked map. Oh, I should put a sign to be able to know when this was. So we'll need more than that. And one of these. So many crafting benches in my world. Sign. Of course, anyone does, right? It's just like a given. Maybe I'll just put it up there. Just to have it, like, saved, but we don't really need to reference it all the time. And so this was taken on 7. This is the American way. Actually, instead of doing that, I'll just do July 14, 2022. All right, so we need some white dye for that. Oops. So we'll need some white dye, and then we need to figure out how else we can decorate this. Oops. I hate when those things move on you like that. So are you playing on the computer as well? Or are you on a console of some sort? Sometimes I'll play on my on my iPad if I want to like leave my room and play or something. Sounds like they're doing laundry out there. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're on your phone. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, at least play with like a controller or something. 'Cause that's a lot of work to play on your phone. Not very, like, not as much control as some of the other things you can use. I basically, like, one of the things that kept me from streaming for so long was thinking, because I'm not a big talker. I don't actually talk very much. I observe and I listen. Like when I'm with friends and such, I really don't talk. I do add like thoughts every once in a while, but yeah, for the most part, I'm not a big talker. So that was one of the big things that kept me from streaming for a long time. Is like I just feel like I was gonna be boring. It's gonna be a boring stream to watch, so I just didn't start. But I think I've been doing fairly well with keeping topics going and such. Pats on back to myself. Oh, you're on a PS4 controller. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I ended up buying a controller for my iPad so I could play as well. And then we need a little bit of color. And color, I mean white, not... We've got lots of color. We just need a little more brightness. And that... Maybe I need to do stairs. Maybe stairs. This can have like a little pedestal sort of deal. So that way you can boop, actually look at the stuff. Does that look weird though? That might be weird. we'll leave it for now, but I do want to put some stairs of some sort. This is obviously where I've been. All of this was diorite right here. And then we've got this here to take out as well. Okay, that should be enough. Plenty. Yeah, hopefully the stream looks a little better. I'm gonna have to watch it later, but I changed the latency from low to normal, so hopefully it looks better. Because that was one of the things that when I noticed watching them back, is it does get a little blurry when, especially when I'm like running around like this, where I'm like whipping my mouse back and forth. But if I stand still, it looks fine. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I was just trying to see if that looked at all normal. What about taking this corner out? Not like that. Thank you. Oh, you don't have a computer. Wow, okay. Just the phone. And you're running you're still playing on your Realm on that too. Dude, phones these days, and I mean dude and like the general anyone, because I don't know what gender anyone is that follows me. Doesn't really matter, but I'll just refer to everyone as them and they, or you. Lost my train of thought. Do I want to... I think I want to keep those as walls. Yeah. That should be fine for now. We can change things when we need to if we want to. But yeah. Start of the map room, baby. Let's go. Very nice. So that's kind of big. Looking at the size of that, we're only going to be able to fit like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 versions of it, of a 9x9. I mean, that should get us by for quite a while, because this map is like a month and a half. So if I do this like maybe every month or so, that'll get us, you know, at least 9 months of progress. I think that will work out. All right. So the floor will probably... Oh, actually, instead of doing the floor, we'll do the entrance now. I would like to have a cool-looking entrance. So... I hear my other nephew in the background. Oh no. Sad days. Okay. Oops. Huh. Bam. Okay, just covering this area up a little. Nice. Okay. So somehow I need to transition from this staircase into a little cave spot. Gonna open this up slightly more. Okay. That's kind of good, I think. And then we'll just need to sort of create a cave around it. Make it look fairly natural. And then I'll go back through and just detail it with like stone bricks and all that stuff. Throw these down. Okay. Just gonna try to get a decent shape going. It's not bad. Just want to get the rest of this dirt out of here. Oops. Let's see, what time is it? Oh man. I'm gonna have to go here soon to my day job. Okay. And then we need to connect stairs somehow. I think we'll make... no, that will blend in too much with the back of the map. Do some stone bricks for the stairs, I think. So, like that, and like that. This one can be like that. Okay, and then another. Throw some bricks down. It's not like a super grand entrance, but eventually we'll make this these stairs area actually like designed as well. So it'll look better because we'll have this designed in a different style. So then you'll come open, or it'll open up to this like cave area deal, and then you can just hop down. Stairs. Pardon me. There we go. Okay. Well, we got some stairs now. Oh yeah, don't worry about your grammar. That's okay. I'm not concerned about that. the best thing about language is you don't need grammar to be able to understand people. That's one thing, like I studied in college because I studied Spanish, and like phonetics and stuff. As long as somebody can understand you, you're speaking the language correctly. So that's what communication is all about, is being able to understand people and discuss your ideas and your thoughts. I really appreciate your feedback. I think it'll look really cool especially when we get like more of these sections done and fill in, like this will be an actual cave. And I'm thinking it'll look like a lush cave. So we'll have moss and glowberries and all kinds of stuff in here. It'll just be like a little pocket of lush caveness. Yeah, I think it's gonna look cool. Just a matter of do I have moss? I think I have moss. Yeah. I haven't found a lush cave yet, but I do have some moss from a chest. Excuse me. Oh, that's why those were there. Yeah, definitely, like, if you are one of the best supporters so far, so I definitely think that is a big possibility in the near future. Why are you still? Huh. Yes. Train of thought. I think it would be a lot of fun to have a few more people, especially like I just mentioned, you're a really huge supporter already, so I think the first... Yeah, you don't grieve. That's cool. That is going to be one of the main concerns, obviously, because spend so much time building a build just to have somebody tear it down. That would be super bad. But yeah, I definitely don't think that is what you would do, because you're already being super awesome. Let's see. So I'm just trying to basically finish up this little cave entrance before I have to go to my day job, which is like in a few minutes. So just throw some of this down in random spots to make it look all cool like. Oops. And then we'll eventually have some different blocks in here as well. And this was gonna open up a little higher, I think, eventually. Some down here. Okay. Nice. Oops. Yeah, I'm all about the chill. That is like when I'm not streaming and actually playing, I am usually listening to like a lo-fi sort of chill hop stream on YouTube for some music. That's what I'm about as well. Just chill, have fun, enjoy my time. Oops. So once we get some like greenery in here and some different blocks, like maybe some andesite or something like that. Do we have any andesite? Nope. Got gravel. It'll look better, but I think that's gonna be the cave entrance. My stream paused. Is it back? Okay. Oh, I'm having internet problems, I think. Having slight internet issues, I think. But this is the entrance, so we'll finish working on it at some point. But yeah, for now, this is gonna be the map room. Well, for forever, this will be the map room. And the design for now. So I do have to get to my day job now, so I will just read the lore book one more time before we end, and then yeah, off stream later today at some point I will do some other stuff and prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be another lore day, so tomorrow we will be adding some lore to the book. And yeah, so far, here's what we got. Tabranell. In the early morning of a peaceful Monday in May of 2022, a rift broke out in the world of Tabranell. The sky lit up with purple and blue light streaking across the landscape. A shockwave sent through the sky rattled the ground below in a huge boom. Panic filled the heads of villagers, not knowing what was happening and if they were safe. Suddenly, a giant skeleton fell down to the ground. The large crash filled the air as the villagers started searching for the distortion. A giant winged skeleton lay just beyond the starter village where the residents first made home. grkeeney, a resident, ventured out to investigate the area, finding a hole in the ground beneath the large dragon. Below the ground was chattering and moaning seeping up from the depths. Adventuring below, grkeeney discovers monsters made of bone and rotten flesh. Keeping their distance, the adventurer surveys the area and places torches to keep it lit. The monsters seem to not survive in the light from the torch, making it safe to move closer and search in the chests that lie within. What a discovery! Shining from inside the chests are 2 golden enchanted apples shimmering in the dark. So yeah, that's what we got so far. Basically, we need to also tie this into the TARDIS being there. So I think tomorrow maybe I will prepare to see if we can make our first TARDIS, and then we can write some lore about it. That would be fun, I think. Let me write that down. Wait, do I have that already written down? Yeah, TARDIS Nether Portal. So, yeah, I'll see about finding some blue blocks and maybe work on trying to design it off camera. But I don't really ever do that. I usually just wing it. So maybe I'll just, gather a bunch of blocks, some blue blocks, and then tomorrow we can figure out a design for the TARDIS and write some lore about it. But for now, that's that. Yeah, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. It's always super awesome seeing somebody enjoying and hanging out as well and having a good day. I really appreciate you being around and hanging out for the whole stream. And hopefully you have a wonderful evening and night and eat some really delicious food for dinner. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I really appreciate you being here. And this was grkeeney and on Tabranell. And goodbye, fellow humans.